Blessings. This afternoon, a little update on what the JCF, the Jamaica Constabulary Force, is trying to say to the people on the Donna-Lee Donaldson's mystery. So that and more, but most importantly, remember that if you're new to the channel and it is your first time over here, please I'm asking you to subscribe, plus click the notification bell, and while doing so select option all, so that way you'll be first in line to be notified about each and every activity on our channel on this channel. And also remember to give this video a like always, for YouTube algorithm. Blessings and more. Beatitude. Intro. Soon forward. Well, as you all know, or most of you might have known, that the case has changed from a missing person case to a murder investigation, as in a homicide investigation. And for a case to make a follow-up transition, it has to be something they have discovered during ongoing investigations into evidence gathered that caused them to assume she's dead. Something arose to their conclusion, thinking yes, she's now deceased. So due to inside evidence, whether it is CCTV footage or a tangible object, that is what led them to make the decision and titled it as a murder investigation. So that is just their smart way of saying or confirming that Donna-Lee is indeed dead. She is laying somewhere as a corpse, or her burnt remains, or ash, is now dust. And his lawyer tried to have him released so he could go about his merry ways. Maybe his lawyer is saying, if charges are not going to be laid against my client, there's a part of the protocol that says he's entitled to get bail. However, the judge says 10 more days of incarceration, and that could be a lead up to 20, 30, 40 days. So that part they go. So let's wait and see why they changed it from a missing person case to a murder investigation. There has to be some substantial solidarity there for them to derive at that conclusion. If not, a corruption. And they are using the word emancipation to best describe how they're feeling today, and by extension annually on this day, August 1 each year. I have noticed yesterday when the Prime Minister was speaking at the funeral ceremony for the family of 5 in Clarendon, many persons in the comment section were very egoistic, displaying absurdities on their best bonehead behavior. And we all need a change where crime and violence is concerned, yes, but most of you are not mentally prepared for it. Your state of mind is totally not ready to accept change. Because the Prime Minister, he might talk a bit long, yes, but the message was very important. And everyone in the comments were saying nothing that he says doesn't make any sense. But because majority of the people is not educated, so they would even understand the points the Prime Minister was trying to get across to the people. And so Jamaica will never move forward towards being a better place, with people like some I saw yesterday posting comments while the funeral ceremony was in session. And if you have reached this far, please I'm asking you to like the video. All I need in return is just a like on my videos.
Today was particularly emotional. The tribute scored ceaselessly for Kanisha Wright and her 4 children. The consensus is they never had to die. They should not have died. So that's why all this is especially painful. I think it's important for us to remember that while us as reporters and you watching at home will probably forget about this story in a few weeks, the family, they now are just beginning to deal with everything that comes with losing their loved ones. And as I close out our coverage of this funeral, I just want to remind you all to keep them in your hearts and keep them in your thoughts. This isn't easy. It won't get easier for them. And for that, they have my condolences and my prayers. I'm Ramon Gordon, and this has been comprehensive coverage of the Cocoa Peace funeral.
Them very well.
I saw you inside viewing the bodies,
Yeah.
I want you to tell me what that experience was like, if you can.
Trust me, it's a feeling that you can't explain. It's like your whole gut is torn out. Trust me, you can't explain that feeling, that emptiness. And I am not as close as sister and cousin and stuff like that. And if I feel this way, trust me, I don't know what they're going through. I cannot even try to imagine what they're going through, because right now I haven't been eating. Since my husband died, I lost 50 pounds, and this situation, like, it just get worse.
Do you have anything to say to the family?
I can't find the words. It's hard to find the word because that word don't exist.
Do you have anything to say to the accused, Mr. Barnett?
Honestly, I wish he was here. I wish they had brought him here today to look at them with his mother, family or no family, because they're all family, right? But I wish the government had given them, the family, the opportunity to let him view that the way we are doing right now before they decide to do what they have to do. And I only hope death is not the answer, and it's not going to prove anything. It's not going to bring them back. You understand? But trust me, they need to do something about this.
We're with Miss Archer from Whitton Sons Funeral Home. They were the ones who were responsible for putting this whole funeral together. You guys had a difficult task.
Yes, but we had a difficult task, but it was a team thing, and you know, our boss team make the work easier. So we work as a team, so it was pretty easy.
Emotionally for the team, how was it?
Very.
It was hard?
Very. It was emotional from the day they came into our care until up to this morning. It was very, very emotional. As for me and the rest of the staff, especially the children, the mother is touching too. But as for me, I have four girls and a stepdaughter. It is very emotional.
It must have been hard. You guys had to prepare them.
Yes, and I was the one who stand over them to get their hair done. And
what was that like for you?
I don't want to.
It was difficult.
It was difficult. Very, very difficult.
How are you doing emotionally?
I'm trying to cope. If somebody stop me and ask me about them, I try to switch the argument. I don't want nobody ask me anything about it.
Oh, you in my land. And I'm certain that that is how all of you here gathered feel. And in fact, one of the reasons why you're here is to come to grips with this feeling and to reconcile your emotions and to finally put some balm on how you feel.
And would hardly function in the classroom, wondering if this was really and truly real. Kenisha was such an ambitious young woman who was always trying to push herself forward to ensure that she would be able to maintain and sustain her children financially and otherwise. I was also instrumental in the area of writing and signing documents. Sorry, we need an ambulance driver. We are needed right now. There's an emergency.